taps are made of? Taps which we use in the bathroom, taps which we use to bathe. Mostly people think taps are made of iron, they think taps are made of steel, they think taps are made of some metallic material, shiny, grey in color. But the reality is that taps are made of a yellow metal. Do you know what this is? Is it a metal or an alloy? Friends, this is brass, and all taps are made of brass. Now what is brass? Brass is not a metal, it is an alloy. It's an alloy of copper and zinc, and when we mix copper and zinc, this yellow alloy is formed, that is brass. Now why do we use brass to make taps? We use brass to make taps because it can be melted very easily at a low temperature. It does not rust like iron, it does not rust. It can be machined very easily because it is a very soft alloy. And since it can be machined very easily, it can be polished very easily, and of course to protect the brass we do other layers also, which we will talk about later. So this is the first stage of making the tap, that is called casting. So this is a faucet casting, which is made by pouring yellow metal, that is brass, into a mold. So inside this casting, this hollow layer is formed with the help of a core. So the water will run in this hollow area of the tap. Now after the casting, we do machining. What is machining? Machining is making these threads, making this seat where the spindle will move, making this thread where the spindle will be tightened, making this thread where the aerator will be fitted so that the flow of water is smooth. So all these threading and drilling and milling processes are called machining. And since brass is soft, so the machining can be done very easily and accurately. After machining, what do? After machining, we do the grinding of the piece so that a smooth, see the difference. This is the casted piece and this is the grinded piece. And after the grinding, we are buffing the piece with a woolen wheel called buffs. So here this is the final look of the brass after it is buffed. So after the faucet is buffed, we do the electroplating. How we do the electroplating? Everybody knows electroplating is a process wherein we use electricity to put an additional metal on the base metal or the alloy. So in taps, we cover the brass with the two metals, that is nickel and chrome. The nickel is a thicker layer and chrome is a thinner layer. And why do we use chrome? We use chrome because it is the hardest metal, and since it is very hard and tough, the life of the tap increases. We all expect then when we buy a tap, I am making a house once in my life. So my entire lifetime the tap should work. So we at ARC, we ensure that the tap will last a lifetime due to the excellent quality of electroplating. Now we know how the body of the tap has been made with this alloy called brass. How does the water come in the tap? So this is the body of the tap, and this is called a spindle, which is the heart of the tap. This heart of the tap comes here. So when we go to the toilet, what do? We rotate the handle. When we rotate the handle, this spindle moves up and down with the internal threads. And when this spindle moves up and down, when the spindle sits on this seat, water stops flowing. When we rotate the tap, the spindle moves up. When the spindle moves up, the water flows. So this is the basic principle of the tap, that the spindle movement controls the flow of the water. And this is how a tap functions. The basics of a faucet, or the basics of every faucet across the world, we use a metal, the yellow metal, and then we fit it with a spindle. We put an aerator at the mouth, and of course the handle controls the flow. That's all from our side today. Thank you.